Neil, just over a month since you've signed for the club, how have you settled in?
Yeah, it's been brilliant. The lads have been excellent with me, and the gaffer and Jacko and everyone involved really, so it's been really easy to settle in.
And each game you've seen an improved performance, not just from you but the team as well, and even had a goal dropped off from Stefan Payne as well. So
Still having nightmares over it. Like I say, I was happy for him. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, it got us the 3 points, and that was the main thing.
Yourself, though, you've came in, and each game you've played, you can see a big difference in the squad. See with your experience. Yeah,
definitely. Like I say, I'm starting to get fitter now, and as each game comes, I'm feeling like sharper and stuff. So long may that continue.
You've shown great commitment because you've been away on 2 international games, flown around the world, came straight back, one training session, then played 90 minutes.
Yeah.
Most players just simply wouldn't do it.
I think that's my character, and like I say, I'm not a spring chicken anymore, so it does take its toll. But I love playing football, so any opportunity that I can play, then I'm always available.
Is it as glamorous as people think, international football? Could people think, oh, it's that your Brazils, your Englands, your Frances, it's massive, but obviously you've gone to the Gold Cup. It's a slight different standard, but it's still, is it as good as people think? Yeah,
definitely. I feel obviously privileged to represent the country, and obviously going to the Gold Cup last year was massive. I mean, probably not a lot of people know over here, but over there it's a big thing, and to play against the likes of USA, with the likes of Pulisic, and then you play Panama, who a month before it drew 1-1 with Brazil, it's an absolute amazing experience.
But even as an experienced pro, you still must learn so much playing against them players.
Yeah, definitely. I think while you're playing football, you can never stop learning, and the game changes constantly. It evolves as you see now with the new generation of players. So I'm like no different to any other. I'm always trying to learn.
How different is it compared to the standard of League One?
The international? Yeah. It just depends. Like you say, the thing with international is that in League One you're mostly playing against League One sides. But obviously when you go international, one time you might be playing against a top international side, and the next you might be playing against one that's ranked 180th in the world, so it varies.
Back in action this Tuesday, it doesn't get any bigger than Sunderland away. Yeah,
it's a massive game, and I mean, in this league, I think it's one of them fixtures that everyone looks to. They've got obviously a big fan base, and they are obviously one of the bigger clubs in the division, so it's one we'll all be looking forward to.
And you've obviously played in the Premier League too, so you've got experience of playing in grounds with the fan base of that magnitude.
Yeah, obviously that experience helps, but for me, I just take every game as they come. It doesn't matter whether I'm playing against a National League side or a Premiership side. I go into it with the same confidence and motivation.
So as a squad, is there any additional pressure you think with playing against a bigger side like that?
No, definitely not. I think we're all in this league on merit. Do you know what I mean? Sunderland are in this league just the same as we are, so there's nothing to fear. We'll respect them, and hopefully they'll respect us, and hopefully it's a good game of football.
And obviously Tranmere fans, they love to travel, and even a Tuesday night they'll be going up there, and the numbers too, so we'll, as I say, be good for the players, not just for the atmosphere from them, but our fans as well.
Oh, massive. Like I say, that's one of the big things I've noticed since I've come here, like the atmospheres at the home games, the away games, there's a real camaraderie between the players and the fans, and they stayed till the very end, and obviously that's helped, especially in the last couple of results, because we've got them goals at the very end, and that's the fans pushing us on.
Well, just about to say that we have got the knack of scoring late goals. Is that down partially as well to the fans believing right till the end? Yeah, definitely. It's a massive part. Obviously, it's a credit to the players as well, and the way the manager's got us set up, that we don't give up and we keep going till the end. But I think that just vibrates throughout the club.